This is now GTV on top of your screen. We don't come this afternoon again to enter street. Make we ask our people the money when they take the enter motor from their homes to markets or from markets to their homes. So we don't come out this afternoon to come find out whether the money when they pay now is they okay or not, whether it increase or not, whether they like them or not. So we did popular Asoro bus stop, and for this Asoro bus stop, so now very busy place for Benin. If you take this place, go down the proposed Gelegele seaport. If you take and go the popular Ring Road or Oba Market, if you also take and go Ewotubu, if you take and go Ogbeoko, Ekewan Barak, and every other places. So that's why we come to find out from the people when they live for this area. May they tell us how the transport fare they go. We come out this afternoon to find out why transportation for Benin and environs now they high. So what will be your take?
The reason why the transportation look like say they on the higher side be say you can see government never really do road for us for a more than a year now. Would they beg them for the road now? Small they do one. And this road it destroy majorly the commuters, their vehicles that they use. Like me now, I just come around this environment not too long. I manage get myself keke make how they use, you know. But the keke every time it is spoil because of the nature of the bad road. So when you check the cost of maintaining our keke and other people, the cost of maintaining their vehicles, sometimes the transportation they do on the higher side. So those way they enter, no go blame us too much. Now the government get the problem for hand. If they do the right thing, we self will go do the right thing.
Okay, from bus stop, from Asoro bus stop now to where?
Okay, from the instance now they use my keke, they load from Asoro bus stop down to Ekenwa Barracks.
How much now?
Now 200 naira per passenger.
Okay. Before when the roads they good, how much?
Before when the road they good now 100 naira, 50 naira sometimes, you know. When the road they actually 15 naira. Now when the road start they so bad, we no fit they cope with them. Things start increase, we start increase our transportation to also enable us repair our keke, and those where they pay daily fee balance to fee meet up to, you know.
All right, you dey assure us now say once government fix the roads, on our transportation fee.
Definitely. Now so it's supposed to be. Right, when government fix the road well, we self will go use our mind do the necessary thing to bring our transportation down.
Exactly. Now, come find out how the transportation, the fee when they collect from for Asoro bus stop, how it be?
Asoro bus stop before 200 for Baraki. Now they say 500 for Baraki.
From Asoro bus stop to
Baraki. 500.
And before now 200.
Now 200. Yeah. We don't know how we go, how would they come. We don't know now.
Find out the cost of transportation for this area. So how not they enter motor?
The transportation for this area is too expensive. Road not good. Yeah. Bus when they carry along before 15 naira, now 100 naira. Yeah. And before you go see the bus, night reach now, you know if you want 7, don't reach now, you know if you pass here again. Say you they go Yoko. You go there the junction at times 10, 11 before you feel reach us.
Mama, we can't find out the cost of transportation from this Asoro bus stop go Ring Road and this Asoro bus stop go Ogbeoko. How much before and how much now?
That one is surprising now. Before now 15 naira.
From Asoro bus stop go?
From Asoro to Ring Road, now 15 naira. Yeah. But now it's 150, 200. Hey. Because of the road is not good. Nothing when they feel they buy again now. Nothing. I beg Nigeria, especially transport. From here to Ring Road, 200, 150. From here to Ogbeoko, it's 100 naira. Anywhere you drop, it's 100 naira. I beg. We beg Nigeria, beg.
Okay, come find out the cost of transportation for this area. So how it be, here or below?
The transport go now because normal fuel is supposed to be like 60 something naira. Yeah. 60 something or at least 70 naira. At least if fuel dey low price, driver go see they happy now because now even all year one they buy 2,800 naira now. All year now 8,500, 8,000. Mobile oil and not feel they buy all those Ibe to oil. We not feel they buy any oil again. So even service person are a problem. So when driver don't pass through all those things now, you know, cause they make all carry passenger at low price. And through all those price now, cause if make all those market women, they put join their things when we say they sell for market. So now what I just see for that, the road, now make them do road for us.
The cost of price for on transportation, and we understand say you be driver too. So
Yes.
why una dey increase transportation?
Why most of us they increase?
Yeah.
If you check the damage of the car, we dey repair am. But if you check how we take dey work, before we dey carry how much? From here to Ring Road we dey carry 500 before, but now na 1,000.
1,000.
1,000 naira. Some go even go for 1,500, depend on your car, because the road when we dey pass no good. If you check the fuel rate, not be as before, not be so it dey now. We dey carry, if some people may come and say, I want go Ring Road, they will say, okay, now 1,500, we'll say, why? Things they okay. We'll ask the woman, say, the things when they sell for 100 naira, now 160 they sell am now. It don't be like that. When they see check the things, if the things come down, our price will come down. But if this road they tied, price will still come down. Those are the things if you say, man, it go help us, it go help them.
And Daddy, you can't find out the cost of transportation for this area, and we understand say you be transporter.
Yeah.
So why una increase una fare?
Things are generally expensive these days. Most times, like the vehicle we use, we don't produce parts in this country. The rate of foreign exchange is high, and most of the parts we buy are being brought down from the foreign land. We don't produce parts in this country, and so most of what we do outside the parts, we buy parts for maintenance of our vehicle. The oil we use in servicing is pretty expensive now. We used to buy our oil 3,000, but now it's 8,000, 9,000, even up to 10,000. So things are generally expensive in this country. So it is not only the transport sector.
Okay. This afternoon confirmed that the high cost of transportation for this area. So I bid for you or for this area.
It's too much. The transportation too much. All the money where we they work. Now transport we they use until they pay. It's not just good at all. I just pray, make God help us for this nation, so that the transportation will come down, so that everybody, the way it be before, may it come down like that. Imagine from here to Ogbuyoko before, we would pay 50 naira, 100 naira, now 200, 150, sometimes 500. From if rain just fall now 500. Imagine 500 what would they pay for here go supply. We go they pay if rain fall 500. If they're sorry for you 300. So I beg, would they beg government, make them do this our road for us, and make them bring down the cost of transportation. Make they want all the drivers say anybody will carry past certain amount, they go fine them. So that the poor masses, they can still eat. All fingers are not equal. May una still pity for people. All fingers are not equal. Some people they just they hustle before some people go sell pure water. They are getting a day now 1,000 naira. If they come out transfer 500, wait till they'll take feed children. So I beg una, mona help us. And as the transfer they high, market women they hide their food stuff too. They'll say transfer they take go buy the tomatoes, high where. They'll come put the transfer join, put the fuel money join, put everything join. The tomato will come turn to big money. So transport it get in your way till they make it, they bring inflation for the society. Once transport just high, once fuel high, transport high, everything begin to high. So I beg una, government wanna help us, so and God go to bless una in Jesus' name.
And that's the high cost of transportation for this area. So how you reason or I be to you?
The cost of transportation for this area, it's not good though. Under normal circumstances, the price supposed come down so that the small people, the poor masses, they afford the cost of transportation. The way I be say the transportation they so high, it's not good. So we go beg our government, make they reduce them so that the poor masses they will feel the transport. Even ordinary from Ubuyoko to Ring Road not supposed to pass 50 naira. How come it's not 200 naira? It's not good. So we want to beg the government, want to beg them that they should bring the cost of transportation down so that the less privileged can also survive. God bless you.
If you want to bus now from Ring Road to your house before, how much?
na 50 naira.
But now.
Now for here reach only 100 naira. Hey. For here reach Asoro bus stop 200. Hey. I enter motor my pikin no well. I enter motor for Gbeoko here. Reach Gospel here after Stadium Junction 150 they collect for my hand.
From Ring Road reach Gospel.
From here. Yeah, Mobi here. Reach that place. So everything they there. The driver too much. More na talk to them. Make government talk to driver. You know say fuel they there. Make them carry a come down small.
Find out the high cost of transportation for this area. It affect you too?
It affect me. Before if you want from here, waka go Sloko Road. Yeah. Before na 15 naira, now 100 naira. If you didn't cause it for now, another time they tell us 200, 150. What would they enter 15 naira? What they want to, they say, we don't know say something down there, we don't know say fuel down there. What do you make fuel there? They say in our government. What do you mean for inside? When the airports back our government, when the airports sky things come down.
Madam Favor, we can't find out the high cost of transportation. So the thing affects you?
Yes, so everybody, no, the road not good. Travel from here now to Gbeoko na 300.
Before
it's too much. Now before was 100 naira. Yeah. Now 300 because the road not good. Make they try, make they do the road so that transportation go reduce.
High cost of transportation. The thing affects you?
It affects us.
Okay, how you say they enter motor before from Ring Road?
For Ring Road to my house, I enter 15 naira. But now 100 naira. How for there enter keke 70 naira. Now keke na 150.
And your gain not plenty?
You not plenty again.
I want to do this one now.
Now with the beg governor. It is too dear.
So I will confirm that the high cost of transportation, the thing affect you too?
Yes, so it affect me direct and indirectly. Because even if I get motor, my mama no get. I get many brothers, they no get, and sister, and even my family. Not be everybody get motor. So they affect direct and indirectly.
So what thing you think now? See, we need to do to make sure to bring the high cost down.
The first thing, the truth of the matter, I did bitter from up 9 day. So if they feel from up, repair them like $1, we then take the control market. Now that problem there.
You sure now say na $1 make transport from Ring Road to Gbeoko na?
Yes.
$1 make
yes. Nah, because if you buy motor now, you want buy motor. Nigeria no they do motor. Na $1 you go take buy. If they want clear am for wharf, na conversion of $, they will take rate am take clear am for you. Who buy one concert? He no go buy make it short. He go buy make it gain. Even the federal government themselves, they want give out contract. In most cases, na $, they take they do conversion for the foreign contracts where the foreigners where they give the contract to. Not be $, they control us. So now there be the problem. So if they feel bring am down from how much we did so to like 200, may you look whether the woman where they sell garri or tomatoes, whether their own no go reduce. May you look Vanet now about 2.3 million naira.
Before how much?
Before now, waiting that they buy 800, 900, 1.2. You know, go use 2.2 million, go sell your land for village, take buy motor, you will say you want to do, God bless you. Yeah, that be the problem. So that the top.
You come out confident that the high cost on the transportation, the thing affects you?
Well, it affects me well. Not small.
Okay, before from this Ring Road, don't they now go your house? How much?
Now 15 naira to go.
But now, okay?
200 naira. I don't even they get money where they eat for work safe.
The way we see when use the increased transport fare.
Well, we are not looking as increase on our side. What I see be say on the side of the price of the petrol is on a high side. We don't have regulated price. They can increase it at any time. So we buy the way they sell for us, and we carry the way how we go visit again as more. Now it's not so the same way we see they do one. Not be say I don't look at say high price of everything for this country don't high where not be small. Gold market now, gold market nothing when it be say e dey very low. Nothing. Even to the least thing when they call salt now go price and not be small money.
This na GTV and now your own boy MC comedian Asoro. We don't enter street since and we don't find out the high cost of transportation. Our people don't talk, they don't tell us how it be that time and how it can be now. Some say from Ring Road to their destination before now 15 naira, but now na 200. If rain fall 500. We come meet some of the drivers, they say it be not high like that before, but wetin cost something there, fuel, they don't dey fit buy parts for market, they say ordinary tire before, they say na 5,000, now 45,000, everything don there. So that's why the driver to decide to still increase their fare. So one beg Edo State government, Nigeria government, and everybody when they in charge for this transport sector, make them make sure say transport reduce so that our mama and our papa, brothers and sisters, they go to fit enter motor at a cheaper rate. Thank you. Now make sure say you subscribe to this channel so that you go to get the latest gist for the cocoa matter. Thank you.